right, everyone. Welcome to another round of Dumbbell Strength. My name is Ken Hearn. I'm going to be taking you through that Dumbbell Strength today. Today we're doing some fun things. We're going to start with circuit base. We'll be doing, let's see, what do we got? 5 exercises. We're going to do 2 sets of 15 there. Then we're going to move into some time circuits. And then we're going to basically increase those time circuits. So we'll go 20 seconds, 40 seconds, 1 minute time circuits. So it's going to be some fun. We'll mix a little bit of variables with strength, with the weights, and with obviously the time. So we'll have some fun with this. Let's get started first with our warm up, and then we'll get into what we'll need for those dumbbells. But as usual, open it back up for me. Hands up to the sky, reach to the toes. Legs feel nice and tight. Then we're going to sit into it. Hips feel nice and tight. Shoulders nice and tight. Well, maybe yours don't, but mine do. So let's do a few more here. Get them loosened out. Good. Excellent. Reach it down. Sit into it. And up we come. Got to make sure get all this lovely credit. Couple more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, let's go ahead and get into our inverted hamstrings or bird dogs. Remember, you can use balance if you want, or you can just go straight into that inverted hamstring. Excellent. Try to get that hamstring moving here. That's the whole object. Don't worry so much about the balance. Let's switch the sides. If you need to hold on, that's perfectly fine. We can do this exercise for balance, but in this case, we're doing it to invert or extend the hamstring. 2, 1 more here on this side. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and go into our reverse lunge with a twist. So all this is, step back, little drop in the knee, twist over to the leg that's going back and come back up, right? Step back, twist over. So this, in this case, is my right leg stepping back and I'm rotating to my right side. That's how we're looking at it, right? Excuse me. 1 more. Excellent. Let's go ahead and switch the side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step it back. Excellent. Three more now. 3, 2, last one here, and 1. Very good. Now we always like to get that heart rate up. We haven't done push jacks in a while here. So what we're going to do, feet together, hands together. We open and come back in. Now, if you want this to be a little bit more leg happy, you'll sit into more of a squat in here. If you want this to be more cardio, bounce off those toes. We got 20 of them. Pick what you like, maybe split it 10 and 10. Whatever you need to do. Start with those feet together, hands together. We're trying to just get that heart rate up. We're trying to get those legs moving. 2, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 9, 10 more now. I'm going to drop in a little bit more. Get a little bit more quad here. And 20. Very, very good. All right. So to start this out, we're going to do regular squats. We're then going to turn to regular chest presses with the dumbbells. We're going to then, from that position, we'll take one of those dumbbells, put it on the hip. For hip bridges, I'll show you that when we get down there. We'll flip that over to a single leg or single arm reach for those rows. And then we're going to finish by flipping it over again into an overhead tuck crunch. So those are going to be our exercises that we'll start off with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 sets of 15, all we're looking for this one. Pick the weight wisely. Make sure you have the right weight. Remember, if you have 2 heavies, but there's too much, you can hold on to 1 heavy dumbbell. Do that squat here. You can hold at the side, or you can follow me in that, what I like to call the high carry squat. All right, that's the squat I'm going to be doing. So pick the weight wisely. We start here, then we get to the ground. So this is our only standing exercise in this circuit. Feet wide apart. 3, 2, 1, squat with me. Remember, if you can't do a regular squat, you can do these from the wall. You could also do these in a chair, called chair squats, just sitting in that chair, back up. Great job. We got 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Now pick those next set of weights that you want to do that chest press with. We are doing 15 reps. We're doing 2 rounds, so if you think, you don't have very heavy weights and you always feel like those chest presses just aren't doing you as much justice, add a few more reps. You can do 20 reps. It's not going to cost you that much more time. Just catch up to us when you can, but you can always add some reps. You can always, one of the things that we can do with these is add that one heavy one to press from the chest. If 2 heavies is too much, 2 lights is not enough. So something that you can look at there. If you're on a bench or you're on the ground here doing these chest press, remember, safety first. Start with those weights on the thighs. We never try to pick them up from a flat position. We lift them right to our chest. From here, we keep them down, and then we press them straight up, and then bring them down nice and easy. We're looking for that 2-2 tempo, right? 1,000, 1,002, 1,000, 1,002. Let's get our 15 reps on. Here we go. Belly to spine. That means your abdominals are tucked. We got 5 more now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What I want to do is bring 1 to the chest, bring 1 off to the side, and we're just going to take this dumbbell and roll it down to the hips. Now, these are going to be hip bridges. The idea of the dumbbell is that our hands are going to keep the dumbbell right in place. Feet are going to be either right together or inches apart. From here, we're going to pull that belly to spine, right? Pull that back, lower back into the ground. Squeeze the glutes up. Hands keep the dumbbell right where it is, and we come back down. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for 15 of those. Now, you may get a little cramping in the hamstrings. If we're going up there, you can reduce the weight or just give it a quick stretch like this. Bring it back. That cramping is completely normal. That's the hamstrings going. We don't like this very much. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Belly to spine. Squeeze up. 1. If you're feeling this in your lower back, that means you're not creating that glute engagement. 3. I want you to try to really concentrate on squeezing the glutes up instead of just lifting up. 5, 6. You'll see me shift the hips this way and then squeeze the glutes up. 5. We got 5 more to go. The dumbbell doesn't move. Hands are keeping it there. Last one here. And 15. Now we just slide that dumbbell off to the side. We rotate the body around. We got our single arm rows. If you're doing this from a bench, remember you can have one hand on the bench, one hand here pulling straight in. If you're doing this from all fours or the ground, we're going to be in that all 4 position. A little wider here. Dumbbell comes parallel with the knee or level with the knee. From here, I'm going to pull right to my side, back down. I'm not swinging out, and I'm not swinging this way. It's a straight pull, back down. That's what we're looking for. All right, we've got 15 each arm. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull. 1, 2. Excellent job. 3. 4. We got 5 more here. Tighten that tummy. Excellent job. 15 down. Now, if you feel that lower back again here, it could mean that you're arching too much or you're rolling over too much. You really want to try to tuck your tummy, squeeze the glutes at the same time. Everything's locked in, but you're still able to breathe. Because, right, we're inhaling on the exertion, or exhaling on the exertion, inhaling on the negative. So, right, this is our exertion. And then inhale. Just like that. 2, 3. Three more now on this side. And number 15. Excellent, excellent job. You'd be surprised how well-placed breathing will really be effective in any exercise or workout. Breathing is everything. All about getting that oxygen. Oxygen adds to that blood. That blood flows to all the body, gives us that extra energy, allows our body to make and process muscle energy, if you will, ATP. All right, so from here, hands are over. We got those tuck crunches, right? We tuck in and back down. So for this one, keep it locked in. Bring the head up. This is more of a crunch, less of a pull over. All right, so if you feel the neck at all, then that means you're pulling with your neck. All I'm looking for is the shoulders to come up. Eyes should stay in one place. All right, here we go. We got 15 of them. 3, 2, 1. And if you are getting that pressure with the shoulders and neck that you're uncomfortable with, take away that weight. 3. 2. Excellent job. Feel those core muscles, those abdominals. We got 5 more crunches here. Last one here. Good crunch. Rest that weight. Let it down. Roll it over. Take a brief little pause here. Get any water that you need. Wipe the brow. We're going into our second set coming up. And then we flow into our circuits after that. Excellent, excellent job. Today we're variabilizing sets and reps with time circuits. Keep that body guessing. Whenever we variabilize, our body works harder to basically accept those stimuluses that we're giving it, to modify to those stimuluses, adapt to those stimuluses. When we adapt, we build muscle to adapt. We burn calories to adapt, and we even tighten tissue to adapt. Those are all the things that we do to adaptation. So by switching it up, by doing different things, that's what helps us out. We want to be consistent on our workouts, but as odd as it sounds, we want to still have variables in that consistency, right? We can do strength training 3 times a week, but we should have 3 options of those strength training, and then put in those circuits and what we call slow long distance cardio. So a lot of different options. If that's something you're more interested, what I'm saying is making you more conscious about what you're doing. You can always reach out to one of your health coaches on the fitness portal, and we'd be happy to kind of guide you along, move you through. But for now, we got some work to do. We got squats, 15 of them. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down. Try to get nice and low in that squat. Could be a chair squat, remember. Don't let it shift you forward. Back flat. Eyes are forward. Give me 5 more now. Notice on the exertion, the way up. That's when I'm pushing. All right, excellent job. That's when I'm exhaling that breath. That's when we're exerting that force. Chest presses are next. Those dumbbells in line. Remember, bench or flat on the floor. Dumbbells start at the knees. Hips come back. Give a good 15. If you want to add a little abdominal, you can bring it up, but you don't have to here. Belly to spine, here we go. Dumbbells stay over the chest, not the eyes. Three more now. Excellent job. Put those down nice and safely. We're going to bring that one to the hips here. Glute bridges. Hopefully you guys felt this in mostly the glutes last set. If you did not, if you felt that lower back, like I said, take that weight away. Try it without the weight. Belly to spine, engaging down. Glutes pushing into the air. 3, 2, 1, belly to spine. Glutes up. 1, 2, 3. The belly to spine is going to make your hips shift forward just a little bit. 4, 5, 6. I should rephrase at the bottom of the hips. The hips are going to go like this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more now, 13, 14, and number 15. Rotate that off. Rotate the body over. We got single arm rows coming up before we finish with those tuck crunches. Same thing here, belly to spine. Glutes locked in. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three more now. And 15, excellent job. Other side, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Back flat. Head down. We don't want to be looking up. Put strain on that cervical spine. We got 5 more here. Last one. 15, excellent job. All right, let's pull in that smaller weight for those tuck crunches. Flip it back over for me. Dumbbells come over. Knees slightly bent. 3, 2, 1. Let's give me a good 15 here. Here we go. Remember, we're not pulling over. The elbows stay bent. Three more now. Last one. 15. Excellent job. You guys made it through the first circuit. I promise you, we won't need as heavy of dumbbells for these faster Tabata circuits up first. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Probably going to be a little lighter on the weight load. This will be a little bit more heavy on the intensity. And as we get more increased time circuits, we'll be a little heavier on the weight, a little less on the time intensity, right? The longer, the more concentrated we are. Shorter ones, we want to be more burst, more energy, more explosion. All right. So I'll walk you through a few of these to start off so you kind of know where we're starting, and then I'll try to keep you going on the Tabata with what we're going. We got about 8 to 10 exercises here. First one, we're going to take nice small weight, extend that leg out, tuck to the knee, back up, tuck to the knee. This is a combination of a chopper and a knee tuck, right? Chop to the knee, back up, chop to the knee, back up. That's what I'm looking for. 20 seconds, we'll rest, we'll get to the other side. Following that, we're gonna get into what we call suicide jump. We'll take that light dumbbell again. Remember, if you need to take the dumbbell out of this equation, you can as well. We'll take that light dumbbell. We're gonna have it like this. We're gonna touch it to the ground. And we're just gonna do a little hop up. Touch it to the ground, a little hop up. If the jumps bother you, I want you can take an elevated surface. Touch it to there, up on the toes. Touch it to there, up on the toes. Or if you can get to the ground but don't wanna jump, up on the toes, right? That's gonna be our modification on that one. Then we'll go into a under drag. So we'll come into a push-up position. You're gonna either be in full push-up or down on the knees. You're gonna grab this dumbbell, rotate it to the side, switch it up. If this is too difficult, come from the knees. You can go off the toes up, come from here. Same thing, and if you even need to, you can plant the toes and legs. Just go with a heavier dumbbell for those under drags. The idea of the under drag is our obliques, our transverse abdominals, being able to work when we're under pressure. All right, then following that, from there, we'll go into a drop lunge. So we'll go here. From there, I'll fill you in on the rest. I want to get us started. I want to make sure we're having a good time, right? Let me get this timer going. All right, there we go. All right, so 20 seconds. First one is that knee tuck. Let's sit that leg back. Hand comes up. Let's have some fun with these circuits. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tuck it. Come on now. 10 seconds to go. This leg's gonna burn, right? You feel that tension. Tighten the abdominals. Tuck through. And time. Shake that leg out, because now this leg's gonna get some work. We extended it out of the position. We got 3 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Same thing. Tucking through. Tucking through. Great job. Great job. You got about 6 seconds left. Can you speed it up just a hair? 3, 2, 1. Excellent exercise. Shake both those legs out, because now we're going to put them to work. With the suicide jump, keep that chest high. Touch that dumbbell to the ground. Here we go. Touch it down. Little hop up. Touch it down. Bringing that weight right into your chest when you jump. We don't want that weight anywhere else but at our chest. This keeps it from being dangerous and putting the weight in front of us. 3, 2, 1. Last jump in. Very, very good. All right. We're going to get to those under drags now. Push up position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull under. Hand down. Grab the other one. Hand down. We got drop lunges coming up next. Light weights. And time. Excellent job. We'll go a little heavier for the drop lunge. We're going to alternate the sides on the drop lunge. 3, 2, 1. Remember, step back behind, drop it in, bring the foot back, step back behind, drop it in. Not about speed here, about getting that lunge right. If this bothers you, just do a step back for me, right? Keep that knee safe. If you don't like this motion, don't do it. And time, very good. Next up, we've got punches. Small dumbbells. We're going cross punches. Hands here. 3, 2, 1. Push across, push across. Keep them on line. Don't go out in front. Keep them across. We got some tricep kickbacks next. And time. Kickbacks, right? Pick the way you want. Hands are here. That's semi-squat. Kick, back up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get here. Kick it back. 1. I don't know why I'm counting. 1 second, right? If it's too heavy, you're going to be going. If it's too light, you're going to be swinging too fast. That's how you find out what that perfect weight is. 3, 2, and 1. We got bicep curls next. You may want to go a little heavier for those bicep curls. We're almost there, folks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curl. Back down. Back down. Nice, easy curls. Trying to keep that metabolism going. Hopefully you're getting a good sweat going. That's what time circuits will do for you. Last one we got is a squat thrust. It's a burpee without a push-up. 3, 2, and 1. So, we're squatting down. We're jumping out, jumping in, or we're stepping. I'm going to give you the modified version. 3, 2, 1. Down. We can step, 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 and up, or let's go to the jump now. If you can. Stay with me here. Chest down. Chest up, I'm sorry. When you squat down, chest up. 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. All right. That was round 1, but you're not done. We're jumping right into round 2. Get that dumbbell. Get our tucks on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got to stay going. If you need a break, take one. Always take the break when you need it. Get some water if you need it, and jump right back in with us. Good tucks, good tucks. And time. On to the next one. Always time to squeeze water in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Other side. Great, great job. Stay with me here. Tuck that tummy, right? Extend back, tuck, extend back, tuck. And time. Very, very good. We got those jumps next. Squat that dumbbell down, pop it up. Remember, you can just go toe raise, heel raise. 3, 2, 1, let's touch it. Little pop. I'm not looking for an explosive jump. Just looking for a little pop up. Eyes are forward. Chest is high. A lot of leg work here. 3, 2, and 1. Under drag coming up next. We got these. Push up position in 3, 2, 1. Let's under drag. Try not to peek up. Try to stay flat. Remember, you can shift down to the knees if you need to. Three, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent job. What do we got next? Drop lunges. A little bit more weight on this one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Working those legs, right? Punches are coming up next. Cross punches. And we got tricep, bicep. Finish with that squat thrust. And it's time. So we got those punches cross next. Good position. Wider than the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Rotate on the toes. Tighten that tummy, folks. We want this to be a core exercise. That's why we're not going out. That's why we're going across. We're working that stomach region. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Biceps, triceps. A little bit more for the biceps. Here we go. I switched them this round. Or no, I think we did biceps first last time. I just have biceps, triceps written, so I pick the order every time. Excellent job. And time. We got those kickbacks coming up. Sit in at 40-second rounds are coming up next. And here we go. Tighten that tummy, squeeze glutes. Straighten the arms out. Nothing is moving but my triceps. Extending my arm, back in. Extending it out, back in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's finish strong with those squat thrusts. It's the only thing that doesn't require the dumbbell here. Modify if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat it down. Hop or step out. Hop in. Beauty of time circuits. Doesn't matter how many you do. It's called as many as possible. And time. Great job on those 20-second rounds. Up next is going to be 40 seconds, just one time through. All right. Get that rest. Get that sip of water if you need it. Excellent job. Thanks for sticking with me, folks. We're having fun, right? We're building some muscle, burning some calories. What's better than that? All right. So for this first one, we got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to do some more combo exercises. So now we're going to do, instead of just a squat, we're going to do a squat to press for 40 seconds. All right, that's our first one. Our second one, we're actually going to do a 1 push-up with 4 mountain climbers. So when you're in that position, you'll go down. You could be on the knees on this one. You could push up from the knees, or a regular push-up. If you're from the knees, you'll go down, pick the knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're in that regular push-up position already, you don't have to pick the knees up, obviously. We've got 40 seconds of that, so take your time on that one. It's not a race. Next one, lateral lunges. Opening up those hips, opening up those glutes. We'll go back and forth on that one. After that, we'll take small dumbbells, renegade rows. So we did those single arm rows earlier. These will be from a push-up position, but if you want to continue to do it from the knees, you can, just a little faster than our single arm pulls earlier. From there, we did our side choppers with a knee tuck. We'll go into a full over chopper for 40 seconds. Then we get to a reverse lunge, ab neck curl back in. We finish with a plank walk. And following that plank walk, we're going to do up, down. So I'm going to show you that, guys, when we get to it. But up, downs are basically going to be, how can we get up off the ground with our body and then back down on the ground. So a lot of fun on that one, like acting like kids, right? All right, so without further ado, let's get into those squat to presses. Pick your weight wisely. Remember, a little longer here on the time frame. Oh, just wanted to get that clock started here. All right, pick up the weights you're comfortable with for that squat to press. Here we go, open it up. Shoulders high. 3, 2, and 1. Let's squat it down. Push it up. Great job, great job. We're halfway there. Put it all out there. We just got one round of these 40-second reps. 8 seconds to go now. That extra 20 seconds adds something, and that multi-joint exercise does too. 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest here. Yes, a push-up with the mountain climber. All right, give me that good push-up position. Remember, it can go from the knees, from the toes. Here we go. 1 push-up. Tuck, 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 tuck. 4 mountain climbers. Time circuit. Remember, if you need to break, stretch, back in it. Yes, that was my secret way of getting a little rest in. Here we go. You got 8 seconds left, folks. That's enough time for one more set. Push it out. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent job on those. All right. So, we're going to go into our lateral lunges next. Dumbbells in hand. Come right here with me. Come back to center. Come over here with me. Sit that butt back like you're trying to touch the wall with your butt. Step directly to the side, and then almost like you're sitting in a chair. Either the chair or touching the wall. Either one will work. Very good. We got those renegade rows next. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells come down. Now, as I was talking about, we can be in push-up position, row like this, or speed row, knees down. I'll leave that up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Renegade rows. Here we go. Tighten that tummy. Squeeze those glutes. The wider the feet, the more balance. If you want it tougher, tighten those feet up. You'll see your body wants to fall over. You gotta use more core. Come on. You're past that halfway point. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent job, folks. All right, we got our wood choppers coming up next. Pick one dumbbell for me. Take it here. Slight bend of the knee. Bring it up top for me. Swing it through. Back up. We're not squatting. We're swinging through. Hips go back. Slight bend in the knee. Not squatting. Tighten your tummy, especially at the top right here. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze the tummy. Down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Excellent. Three, 2, and 1. Hopefully you are doing great so far. Curls are next. We're with that reverse lunge. If you don't like to lunge, just step back, keep the leg straight, curl it for me. If not, into that lunge, alternating the lunge. Here we go. Drop in, curl, curl at the bottom. Down here, curl, then come up. Curl. Great, great work. Keep pushing, folks. You're doing amazing. "15 seconds to go now. We get 2 exercises after this. And 1. Plank walks are next. I'm going to give you two options here on the plank walks. Plank walks are just like this. We're going to go down, down, up, up. If you don't like that, I want you to hold the plank. Every now and then come down or just hold one certain plank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, up. Or just hold this. And then every now and then come down. Hold this. Tighten through that tummy. Great, great job. 10 seconds to go, folks. And time. Great, great job on those. All right, we got one more to go. One more exercise. I'm gonna pause this timer just so I can show you guys real quick before we finish this one off. So, up, down. What I want you to do, I want you to take a knee. I want you to rotate the body. Use the hand. Come down, touch behind you, and then get yourself back up. Then we're gonna go down, other knee, and switch the other way. Same thing, and then rotate the other way to come back up. All about getting down, getting up. One of our toughest things. Now, if you struggle with this a little too much, use the knees, don't rotate, just go down, use the hands, push yourself back up. I want you to be able to get down, get back up. This is part of functional training. All right, let's get started, folks. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. I just reset the clock. Gives you time to prepare for it. Last one of the day. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. Rotate. Touch those hands back. Coming up. Rotate back up. Other way. Rotate. Touch those hands down. Rotate on that same knee. Good. Down. Forgot which knee to go down, so I went both. Sometimes it's tough to remember which knee you went down on. Just going up and down. That's it. Come on. We got one more left. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on up with me. 1. And up. Once you take a deep breath, you worked super hard today. Inhale. Exhale. We want 3 of these. Trying to bring that breath back. One more. Let's go ahead and cross the arms in front. Stretch out those shoulder blades. Big breathing. Open them up. Stretch that chest now. Still big breathing. Inhale, exhale, folks. You did amazing today. Let's go ahead, come down real quick. Real quick stretch. Push it forward. Get those hip flexors. 3, 2, 1. Obviously, with more time, I would put it in 20 to 30 seconds per leg. I'm just putting in about 10, just to give you that cool down factor. Next stretch, push forward here. You're almost there. But you finished the hard part, right? The easy part is cooling down. Let's stretch out those hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me again on Dumbbell Strength. Until the next time, folks, enjoy your day. Enjoy your calorie burn. We'll see you next time.